All right, what I have here is a 2013 GMC Savannah. This is a half-ton van. This is going to be a short chassis, be a 7-passenger conversion van by the Explorer Van Company. This particular Explorer conversion van is a high-top 7-passenger all-wheel drive example. The half-ton chassis is the last chassis, what we call the 8-door, with the doors on the driver's side, and the all-wheel drive driving system underneath. So highly sought after package, getting harder and harder to find as they do get more age on them. This particular example has 59,000 and change on the odometer right now. Nice clean black example. Overall, nice looking van. It does have a little bit of wear on it here and there. I will point that out to you as we go around. But overall, nice van. Let me see, start up front here. You can see the lower valance here. I do have some damage. Looks like it was drug off of a parking block at some point in the past, and does have some scratching along the or under the bumper cover there. As you can see, it does have your fog lamps there, your front bumper cover, and your step plate from Explorer still in decent shape. Does have a little bit of cataracting on the headlights, not quite perfect, indicating a little bit of UV damage. Hood looks good. The black paint looks really nice and shiny, like it was well cared for. Don't see anything else up front here. Driver's side looks good. A little bit of stone chipping from the miles that are on it, but nothing out of the ordinary. Wheels look good at a distance. We'll get up close here in just a second. I don't see any curving right here. I don't see any hood damage. Don't see any windshield damage. The high top looks good. The mirrors look good. And again, the body on this van does seem to be exceptionally clean, certainly for its year. So we'll get started around the passenger side here. And the front wheel on the passenger side looks great. I don't see any curb damage whatsoever. The tires look awesome. They got about at least 90% tread on them from what I'd say. Again, it's the all-wheel drive example. Don't see any damage on the body. I do see some scratching on this door here in this area, very light stuff. A little bit more in that area. You can see it. Again, overall, the van's in great shape. A little bit of light scratching on the wear from its use over the years. That back wheel looks to be damage free as well. Do got a little bit of drag marks, what I call drag marks in the bottom of the running boards there. Really common on these vans. Does not have a hitch. Backup sensors, back camera. I do see 2 dings on the back door here and here. You can see those in the shine. Small. A little bit of scratching. Overall, the van does look exceptionally clean. And I do shoot these in 1080p, so if you need to stop the frame and zoom in on something, it should give you a decent picture. This wheel looks great as well. Again, the tires are all in outstanding shape. And inside, I do have a little bit of wear on the driver's pull handle. You can see here, and it's starting to crack on top. Seats look great. They are power with heat and lumbar. Does have the center console, which does detach and come out if you wanted to with the cooler and storage. Looks like I'm missing a glove box door. I don't know why that's not there, but I'm sure I can get one put on for you. Does have your 12 volt, 5 volt power, as well as your OnStar and your airbag indication, as well as 12 volt power and traction control. It does have your factory navigation and touchscreen unit, as well as factory heat and air controls here, factory heat and air for the rear on the top, as well as your switch bank for your lower ceiling cabinet and your driving lights. It does have steering wheel controls for your Bluetooth and hands-free. There's your odometer, 59,861 right now. And both leather, all the leather looks to be in great shape. No funky smells in here, and it doesn't smell like it's ever been used to transport animals or used as an ashtray. Doesn't smell like anyone's ever smoked in here. And again, this is the one of the last years, 14 being the last year for the 8-door example. A little bit of stainage on the blinds that you can see here. Not hateful, but it is there. It's missing a blind here. I'll need to get you a replacement for that. So glove box door and window blind needing to be done. I'm assuming that's going to be ordered. They typically are. Just waiting to get it in to put in. Getting parts for these has been rather difficult lately. It does have the overhead with the surround sound, your mood lighting, storage up top, sunroof with the sunscreen. And of course, both these seats in here are swivel and detachable. So both of these captain's chairs do swivel 360 degrees, as well as quick release and come out if you ever want to take them out. Whoops, wrong door. I'm used to being on the other side. Okay. Looks like the blinds are in good shape on the back door. You have one slice right there in the leather. A little bit of stains on this one here. You can see it, well, it is stained just slightly. You can see that there. Sofa bed. Well, it's working. Definitely needs some lube. They typically could use some white lithium grease on the spiral gears down there, and they'll stop making that noise. So I don't know why that hasn't been done, but that and the blind and the glove box door. Yeah, seat just needs to be a little lubed. This blind seems to be a little more stained up than most right there because it's by the cup holder. As you can see, the cup holder's right here. All right. Again, the carpet looks pretty good. Seats are all in good shape. And again, I don't smell anything funky in here. And let's see your sunroof. Here's your rear sofa bed with your charging ports for phone or USB or whatnot. There's your dimmer switch for your mood lighting. Rear blinds. They both appear to be stain free. There's your rear surround sound, some storage up here, as well as your heat and air conditioning vents for the rear. Also storage all the way around the high top. And your blinds look pretty good in the rear. And you do have more charging ports down there as well. All right, accessory check turned out okay. Everything works and functions as designed. Let's make sure I got the sunscreen on the sunroof. All right, close. All right, like that. I don't see any old water stains. It doesn't appear like the sunroof's had any damage, any problems in the past. So I assume it doesn't leak now. We should have run it through and checked that as well. All right, I'll get this video uploaded and out to you. Get your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching.